So this is how I built my online business that makes 10 grand a month in revenue, all while working less than 2 hours a day. Chapter 1: The Big Quit. So it all started when I was working full-time for a family friend. I did this for 2 years straight and saved up around 10K. I knew deep down that I didn't want to work for anyone else for a long period of time again. So, with the money I saved, I decided to take a break and try to start something myself. Around the same time, one of my best friends quit his 9 to 5 as well. He had an e-commerce store selling phone cases and accessories. And after a year of hard work, he was pulling around 6 figures a month. His success inspired me to dive into entrepreneurship headfirst. When I told my parents about my plan to start an online business, they weren't too thrilled. They thought it was a little too risky and encouraged me to find a job instead. But I knew in my heart that I could make it work. Chapter 2: Finding a Product to Sell. For my first couple months, I tried several different products. None of them really worked out. So I turned to the one thing I knew quite a lot about, which was gaming. I spent a ton of time playing Apex Legends and Fortnite, and I noticed there weren't many good options when it came to mouse pads. I bought a few cheap mouse pads off of Amazon to try them out. It turns out they were terrible quality and felt horrible to play with. This gave me the idea of selling a high-quality mouse pad with a slick design. I created a landing page for pre-orders and got to work on some marketing. Chapter 3: Marketing. I started by making a couple $100 a month on Facebook ads, targeting gamers. I then began posting videos of me playing Apex Legends using the mouse pad on TikTok. These videos performed extremely well, leading me to reach around 100,000 followers. After a few months of saving up, I had enough money to invest in a Google Ads campaign. Gaming mouse pads are a highly competitive niche, but I found a gap in the market for custom designs and high quality. So I filled this void with my product, Dead Mouse Pad. I continued creating organic content for TikTok and other social media platforms. All of this led us to around 40,000 in revenue for the first year. Chapter 4: Second Year Growth. In the second year, we focused heavily on influencer marketing. We reached out to hundreds of influencers in the gaming space, sending free mouse pads in exchange for honest reviews. We also ramped up our paid advertising efforts, expanding to new platforms like YouTube and Instagram. We began creating more and more unique designs to appeal to a broader audience. Some of these designs didn't perform as expected, but we learned a lot throughout the process. We ended the second year with around $80,000 in revenue. Chapter 5: Third Year Growth. In the third year, we made some big changes. We revamped our website with a blog, created even more unique designs, and doubled down on influencer marketing. By the end of the third year, we hit around 170K in revenue. Chapter 6: Fourth Year Growth. In the fourth year, we implemented email marketing and ran our first giveaway, which skyrocketed our sales and brand awareness. We ended the fourth year with a total of $300,000 in revenue. Chapter 7, Fifth Year Growth. In the fifth year, we reached a milestone of $10,000 a month in revenue. We continued to run ads, send influencers free mouse pads, and improve our organic content. Chapter 8, Business Overview. Over the past 5 years, we have sold over 500,000 mouse pads. We've e-shipped to over 100 countries, and we've done millions of dollars worth of organic impressions on TikTok alone. I am currently working on a couple different passion projects and spending the rest of my time living life and enjoying the freedom that my business provides me. Here's a breakdown of what we sell for and what our profit margins look like. Our base mouse pad sells for $25 and has a $4 profit margin. Our premium mouse pad sells for $40 with an $8 profit margin. Our best-selling mouse pad, the Paradox, sells for $50 with a $10 profit margin. On average, we have around a 12% return on ad spend across all platforms. This means that for every dollar we spend on ads, we bring in around $12 in revenue. Let's talk about how much we spend on marketing. In the last 30 days, we spent around $300 on Facebook ads, $200 on Instagram ads, $100 on TikTok ads, $500 on Google ads, $200 on YouTube ads, and $100 on Pinterest ads. That's a total of around $1,400 a month on paid advertising. We also send out a bunch of free mouse pads to influencers. In the last 30 days, we sent around 50 mouse pads for free. The retail value of these mouse pads is around $1,000. Our total monthly marketing budget is around $1,500 a month. The average order value for our customers is around $50, and most of our customers place an order once every 2 to 3 months. Our customer acquisition cost is around $14 per customer. This means that for every $14 we spend on marketing, we acquire one customer. Our lifetime customer value is around $150. This means that on average, each customer will spend $150 with us over their lifetime. We have around 100,000 active customers. This means that we have around $15 million worth of total lifetime value. Now let's get into my daily routine. So typically I wake up at 9 a.m., which is whenever my son wakes up. We eat breakfast together, and then I get him ready for school. Then I take him to school, come back home, make some coffee, check emails and messages, reply to anything urgent. And then I usually get back to some more emails around noon. Typically, I work on emails and admin stuff until around 3 or 4 p.m. From there, I usually go to the gym or do some type of workout. Then I come back, relax for a bit, maybe play some video games, have some dinner, hang out with my son, put him to bed, and then I go back to some more work. I usually work until around 10 or 11 p.m. Most people ask me if I have any advice for someone who wants to start an online business. My answer is always just do it. There's no better time than right now. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication, but it's definitely possible. I would recommend starting with a side hustle so you can maintain some stability while you build your business. Also, don't be afraid to experiment with different products and marketing channels. You're not going to get it right the first time. Just keep trying new things, and eventually you'll find what works for you. Don't let anyone hold you back. If you have the itch to start a business, then just go for it. You only get one shot at life, so might as well take a chance on yourself. That's all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it inspired you to start your own online business. If you're interested in taking my free mini course, I'll have it linked below. It's a step-by-step guide on how to start your first online business. I'll also have my full version course linked below if you're looking for more in-depth training. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!